Hello everybody and welcome to NetworkMarketingPro.com. My name is Eric Worre and I am so excited to finally be launching this project. I love network marketing. I love everything about it. I'll give you a prediction and you watch this become true over the course of the next 5 to 10 years. In the stages, we're going to become a completely performance-based economy around the world. A performance-based economy around the world. What does that mean? First, if you're not performing inside of a corporation, if they think for a second that they can get by without you, they're going to let you off, lay you off. They're going to be firing people around the world. They're going to be searching and scouring through every company in the world, trying to find the people who are hiding, and they're going to be getting rid of those people and sending them out into the unemployment lines. So layoffs is going to be stage one. Stage two is all the people who are on salaries and on hourly wages. Salaries and hourly wages are never going to be the same. They're going to change fundamentally around the world, and they're going to change to performance-based compensation. You watch how this happens. It's not going to be just the salespeople. It's going to be all the people. We're in front of the Belém Tower. This is the place where the early ancestors here in Portugal left by sea to find a new path, a new way to get to India, to get to Africa, and to get to Brazil, and they were successful in that, and they built this tower to kind of commemorate their achievement. They did something that no one else had ever done. They created a path that no one else had ever created, and that's similar to what we're trying to do here at NetworkMarketingPro.com. We're trying to find a new way to brand the network marketing space. I'm here with one of the industry legends, Mr. Nathan Ricks. And we're here in St. George, Utah, braved the snow and the bluffs and the cliffs, proving that I'll go to the ends of the earth in order to be able to bring you awesome information. And this gentleman has been one of the true rock stars in our profession. He's earned over $40 million in commissions.
I look at it like 12 o'clock straight up is when they're ready.
Right.
And some people, you talk to them and they're at 3 o'clock, and some are at 6 o'clock, and some are at 9 o'clock, and some are at 11 o'clock, but they're still not at 12 o'clock.
Right.
So I'm just going to go, when I recruit, I'm going to talk to enough people that I hit them right at 12 o'clock when they're ready. And I can't make it 12 o'clock in their life. I can just find them at 12 o'clock.
Sure.
Okay? So once I find them at 12 o'clock, then what I do...
Wait, back up for a second, because I think that's an awesome point that you made, is you're not going to make them be 12 o'clock. You're not going to make them...
You can't.
You're not going to convince them that it's 12 o'clock for them.
Right.
You're going to talk to enough people that you will find somebody that's at 12 o'clock. That's a fascinating concept.
Well, and I think everybody gets at 12 o'clock at some point or another in their life.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an incredible profession. Does $120 billion a year in sales. Operates in 100 countries around the world. 67 million people are involved in our profession. And if we are successful in helping it tip, we can take it to 250 billion just like that. My strong suggestion to you is please be professional. Please take the opportunity when you get involved with your company, you get involved in social media, please take the opportunity to reach out and connect with other people, make friends, build relationships, and then at the appropriate time talk to them about your business. And here's what I will tell you. For those of you out there who don't have rock solid belief right now, this second, borrow my belief in you. I will tell you something. I know something about you. Without even knowing you personally, I know if you're involved in this industry, you're somebody who is heroic, you're a dreamer, you're a nonconformist, you're not willing to settle for the way things are. You want things different and better. So I'll tell you this, borrow my belief in you for a while. If nobody's cheering you on in your home or in your family or in your life and your friends are looking at you strange, know that I'm not, and know that there are other people out there that are believing in you too. If you give somebody the impression that they can get involved in our business and not promote anything and not sell anything and they're going to be successful, part of that bridge falls into the strait there. If you give the person the impression that they can get involved early and they don't really have to work very hard, well, that destroys trust too, because that's not true. When you give somebody the impression that, hey, just get involved with me, and because you're involved with me, I'm going to do a lot of the work and I'll help you be successful, trust is destroyed again. As little pieces of that bridge fall down, people who are in the vehicles will now not go across that bridge. In all the ways that really matter, we're the same. We as human beings, we're the same. So here's what I don't want you to accept. This limiting belief that you have some obstacle that is just very difficult to understand, to overcome. Because limiting beliefs turn into limiting attitudes. Limiting attitudes turn into limiting results. Activities. Limiting activities turn into limited results, and limited results turn into a limited life. And I don't want a limited life for any of you watching. So here's what my message for you today. We are all the same in all the ways that matter. We are all the same. Let's accept the things that bring us together versus focusing on a few things that don't matter that much that will tend to tear us apart. I am here with a very special guest. This gentleman, I first came to know him because he was a contributing author or a writer for Success Magazine talking about network marketing, the first kind of mass publication that was talking positively about network marketing. And I looked forward to it every month when I would get it. Not only is he an incredible author, he's written Your First Year in Network Marketing, Your Best Year in Network Marketing, plus a number of other books, I'm sure. But he's also earned over $30 million in commissions over the course of his career. He not only talks about our profession, but he goes out and leads by example in our profession. And I'm very pleased to be able to introduce to all of you Mr. Mark Yarnell.
So the first thing you're going to have to do as my new student, if I'm going to be your mentor, is you're going to have to commit to turning pro 2 hours a day. You're going to be the Tiger Woods of your company. But that means you're going to have to do what your company pays you to do. Now, your company only pays you to do two things: recruit and retail. It doesn't pay you to watch Dr. Phil or walk the dog or surf or tweet or Twitter or all the technology going. You're paid to talk to another human being and either sell them your product or service or recruit them into the business. So the first thing I'm going to commit you to as a person who's willing to follow my strategy is 2 hours a day, where during that 2 hours you turn off all of your technology, all of it, except either your one cell phone or a landline. And during that time, you're basically going to see if you can reach 30 people and talk to them about your product, service, or preferably the business opportunity. I think that's where it is.
I can show you how to start in this profession part-time.
Ha estado muchos años involucrado en esta industria, no solo en esta compañía, y nos va a decir una cosa que es seguro para empezar. O sea, va a enseñarnos cómo empezar a tiempo parcial.
And over the course of 1 year, part-time, I can show you how to become functional and profitable.
Y cómo en un año, a tiempo parcial, te puedes convertir en alguien funcionalmente profesional y funcional.
Not rich.
No rico. No
functional and profitable.
Con beneficios y con habilidades, pero no rico.
In 3 years, I can show you how to develop the skills to become profitable enough that you could do this full time if you wanted to.
Y en 3 años te puedo enseñar cómo coger ese kit de habilidades, por llamarlo de alguna manera, y llegar a tener suficiente beneficio como para dedicarte tiempo completo.
And in 5 years, I can show you how to become world class.
Y en 5 años es cuando estamos hablando de realmente riqueza.
World class, where you can make only as much as you can imagine.
Donde puedes ganar el mayor dinero que te puedas imaginar.
My question for you is, how much passion do you have for what you do? I hope that you have a tremendous amount of passion, because that passion will attract people from around the world. It'll attract millions of people to want to be around you, to find out about you. I'm here with an amazing gentleman. He is the CEO of a company called OxyFresh. His name is Richard Bliss Brook. First of all, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Eric.
Appreciate it. Why is there such a crazy expectation gap when it comes to our profession? Because, you know, they expect it every place else, but here they kind of don't.
They don't understand what it is we do. They don't understand the business model. They don't understand the math. They don't understand geometric progressions applied to a business where everybody can recruit everyone. And so you get geometric growth of a sales organization. They don't understand the residual income aspect of it. People think what we do is sales, peddling, maybe some kind of pyramid scheme, some kind of game, some kind of social club, some kind of cult. They don't understand the science of network marketing. And our business model, multi-level marketing aspect of direct sales, there's a science to that. That's a math model. And that model has been working brilliantly for 50 years.
Becoming disillusioned to the regular workplace. In other words, understanding that the illusion that the workplace is going to take care of you for the rest of your life is an important thing to do. Letting go of the illusion that the government is going to bail you out or that your employer is going to bail you out and take care of you is an important thing to do. Letting go of the illusion that you can get something for nothing in the network marketing profession, which you cannot do, is an important thing to do. Letting go of the illusion that you can get lucky and not have to develop skills here as a network marketing professional is important to do. One of the most liberating things you could do is to call your sponsor, call your upline today, and just say goodbye. Just say, you know what, hey, I appreciate the fact that you introduced me to this opportunity. I appreciate the fact that you gave me a chance to be able to fulfill my dreams, and I'm grateful. But from now on, I don't need you. I will utilize you as a resource. We'll be friends. We could collaborate or not, but I don't need you to go to the top. I hope through these series of programs you get some great ideas and hopefully some defining moments that can help you shift your business and shift your career. Let me share one of them with you. One of them was the very first day that I became involved in network marketing. I was 22 years old, and I went to a friend's house with my father and his partner, a gentleman by the name of John Joyce. I was working in real estate. He was the owner of the real estate office along with my dad, and he asked me and a few other people to come to a friend's house and take a look at a videotape about a network marketing opportunity. And I'll tell you, at first I was very negative. I was very judgmental. And then they basically said, look, Eric, we're going to do this with or without you, which changed my attitude really, really fast. I said, okay. I don't want to be left behind. And I got a little bit of a bigger attitude. But that wasn't the defining moment. Here was the defining moment. As we walked out of the house, we walked out in a couple different groups, and I overheard John Joyce say to my dad, said, you know what, John? My dad's name is John. You know what? You see your son over there? Eric is going to outdo all of us in this network marketing business. And I overheard that. I don't know if he meant for me to hear it or not, but I overheard him saying that, and I really respected him. And for me, it was such a huge moment to realize that someone else saw something in me that I didn't really see in myself up until that point. I'll tell you, I'm excited about this week because over the course of the 5 days, we're going to talk about a number of different topics with this gentleman. He's one of the most iconic figures in the network marketing profession. He's a best-selling author. He's created incredible products and information programs about the network marketing profession. I believe he's helped to train more millionaires than anyone in the network marketing profession. A lot of people brag about you. It's hard for me to brag about you because I know you so well. But this gentleman has been gracious enough to be able to offer a bunch of information to all of the viewers here at Network Marketing Pro. Mr. Randy Gage, thank you, my friend, for being here.
I think the message we have to get across as professionals in this space is that safe is the new risky. Because what people are doing now, they're watching the news, they're reading the newspapers, all of the economic tsunami bad news, and they're saying, okay, I'm going to take my last few dollars, I'm going to put them bury them in the backyard, or I'm going to put them under the mattress, I'm going to put on my Chewbacca pajamas, crawl into bed, pull my Darth Vader bedspread over my head, and just hunker down and hope this all goes away. hope that President Obama waves his magic wand and fixes it, or Prime Minister so-and-so, or Chamber so-and-so. I mean, they're thinking, I can weather this, I can hunker down, and that's the risky decision right now.
Yeah.
What we have to explain to people is, no, that's crazy. That's the people who are going to get caught as roadkill. What we need to do right now is we need to be bold. We need to be aggressive. This is the time to start a network marketing business. This is the time to take charge of your own prosperity. This is the time to be proactive.
When it comes to building an active and growing candidate list, plan, do, review. When it comes to contacting and inviting people to take a look at your network marketing opportunity or your product, plan, do, review. Better plan, do, review. Better plan, do, review. When it comes to sitting down and presenting your opportunity or your products, plan, do, review. When it comes to promoting for events, plan, do, review. When it comes to what I'm doing with this Network Marketing Pro show every day, guess what I'm doing? I'm making a plan, then I'm doing it, then I'm reviewing it and trying to make it better. Now, there's a lot of ways that people can make a living in this world. You could have blue collar work, and that's fine. You could work for a company, and that's great too. Maybe you could have a sales career, that's fine. Or you could have a traditional business that you start. But I'll tell you what, I can't think of a better thing to do than a non-traditional business like network marketing. Network marketing has given me the ability to do all the things that I enjoy doing. And group number 4, this message is especially for you. And that is the group of people who have not only forgotten their dreams, but they're so frustrated with life and they've had their heart broken so many different times that consciously or subconsciously they spend a lot of time tearing other people's dreams down. And if you fall into that category, my strong encouragement to you is you weren't born, not only were you not born to crawl through life, you were born to live a good life and to live your dreams. You certainly weren't born to try and pull other people back. You're born to have meaning and purpose and excitement and passion. My encouragement to you is to go find that passion. Wake that part of you up again. I know something about you. If you're one of those people who's frustrated, and that is, you just had your heart broken. And you know what? It's okay to get your hopes up one more time. What Fred is saying is, look, I've been approached with this get-rich-quick, something-for-nothing, preposterous, out of control, crazy expectation, ridiculous claims story. And you know what? Our industry has its share of people who do that. And what we try and do on Network Marketing Pro is we try and tell you to knock it off. Set realistic expectations. Go out and work hard. You're not going to get rich with a lottery approach. Those people are, in fact, going to try it for a minute. They're going to get tired. They're going to, maybe earn their money back or not. They'll try another one. They'll try another one. They'll try another one. While the professionals, they roll up their sleeves and they go to work. With Jeff Roberti, with Art Napolitano, with Brian Carruthers, with me. We all worked our butts off. That's the price of entry in order to be able to have the lifestyle. You want to have the lifestyle inside of network marketing? The secret sauce, the magic bullet is to work. Work hard. Put in not only an honest day's work, not only an honest month's work, or an honest year's work, but give it 5 years of hard work. I know most of you are part-time, but hard work is the magic. It's more important than skill. It's more important than luck. It's more important than timing. If you work your butt off, you can have all that you want inside of this profession. What you're going to hear about in this interview is the power of personal development and how important it is as it incorporates into the network marketing profession. And the reason why this gentleman has the right to be able to talk about that is, I think, like very few people, he has spent most of his life in the area and the passion around personal development. Currently, he is the editor of Success Magazine and doing amazing things with that new magazine and the multimedia around it, providing tremendous value. And I will tell you, he's given me a personal contribution of the fact that I've been passionate about personal development my whole life, and we've worked together. We've known each other for a long time, 15 years at least, minimum. And to see that he's continuing the legacy of helping millions of people around the world through personal development. So I'm very glad to have him. I'm glad he was able to make it. But my friends, I'm excited to introduce you to Mr. Darren Hardy.
I'll give you a few quotes. Some of the biggest network marketing companies. I was at a conference where their top-level executive, CEO, president were speaking, and this is how they describe themselves as a company. And this is a testimony to how important personal development is for network marketing. The Amway person said, "We are a personal development company that makes money selling products." Self-described as a personal development company. Primerica, we are a self-improvement system with a comp plan. Arbonne, we're a personal development company disguised as a product company. And I think that the reason for that is most people know that people get into network marketing for the product and the opportunity, but they stay because of the people and the personal development, who they're becoming, this bolstered, empowered, inspired person that they have become. They don't want to leave that.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me close by telling you this. My hope for you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional, that you decide to go pro. If you do, you can be the change. We can be the change that all of us are looking for in this great, incredible profession of network marketing. So everybody, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.